Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, however y'all are doing. Hope you had a fantastic week. We're back. More Zomboid. I know, crazy, right? I don't think I have an existing character. Pretty sure I died at the end of the stream. Yep, cool, alright. Alright, sorry about that. I'm still waking up and my throat is already killing me, so good stuff. When the name of the game was he was in the trebuchet? Pretty sure it's Mordhau. Could be wrong. How y'all doing, chat? Yeah, more Zomboid today. I think I might eliminate the rule where I can't base up finally. So at this point, I think. Yeah, because all sprinters is pretty rough. I think I want to actually set up a base. I don't know. I'm mega burnt out on Zomboid. Realistically, I'm so burnt out. I was like this close to not streaming Zomboid today and just starting with Mega Bonk instead. I need like a real break from it. The 1 week break we got from it with Borderlands was not enough. I need more. So we'll see. We got, this is the last week, though, before Battlefield, so that'll be good. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, we actually set up a base now, you know? We'll be fine. We'll start off with the van, obviously, and then we'll maybe use it to find a good location. And then we'll go from there. I don't really know where would be a good location, though, because we have to deal with sprinters still, so it's like... Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I want to do an isolated spot or in a town, because towns are bad. So, I don't know. Anyways, let's get started and see where we get put as far as starter zone and starter vehicle. What up, Nurum? David, Namor, KG, Tao. I don't know. Is that your name? I feel you've been here for way too fucking long. I don't remember if that's how I say it. Please correct me if that's wrong. Melee. Stero, Choco, how's it going? Keeper, hope you all doing well. Thanks for hanging in here. Let's get another Nomad start. And I think that's good. I think it's good. What up, Mark? What up, Octave? How's it going? All right, the usual setup. Kenny Dobbs. Listen, Kenny, that hair gotta go. That works. Alright, Kenny. Let's hope we get some good RNG. Just finished all your playlists and I can watch the stream? Yeah, I haven't made it in a minute. Haven't I mean, we've had obviously a lot of streams, but I haven't put any together in a minute. No real long runs. So apparently someone's making a Manhattan map for Zomboid, and it's still pretty early on, but I was like, oh shit, saw some posts about that earlier today. Earlier today, as the stream was starting, I was browsing the subreddit, and yeah, I was like, oh shit, okay. So that'll be fun to check out in like 5 years when it's finished. How do you get from Kentucky to New York? I think you don't. I don't think you do. I mean, you could do the whole like, oh wow, I extracted and then I gotten a chopper, and then that loads that character into a new map. And then you just spawn over there and be like, oh, what? Put a chopper wreckage down. I think it's more along the lines of you just start a different map and you start in Manhattan. Not everything's got to be for Kentucky, you know, collectively. You know, like you can, like the what was it? Project Indiana is nice because like obviously it's connected. You know. Yeah, sometimes you'll just hop on a chopper, or in this case, a vertibird. Cause Ohio? Some people didn't watch my Fallout video. Hey, I can talk about it though. No NDA. So yeah, anyways, Bethesda fucking emailed me. Like the start of September, and be like, hey, you want to be part of, you want to see a preview of the fucking upcoming December season? I was like, fuck yeah. Because y'all know, if you've been watching, I've been bitching about how we had no idea what the fuck the last season's gonna be. Last season of the year, obviously. It's not the last season for the game. And we usually know fairly far ahead in advance, like, what the fuck's going on, you know? Even if it's like the general plans or something, and they were only teasing like, oh yeah, it's the biggest update to 76 yet, and I was like, I don't know, it's gonna be bigger than Wastelanders. And yeah, anyways, so you know, fucking, was it a couple weeks ago now? On one of my off days, I had to wake up at the butt crack of dawn and fucking went to like, they had like this whole website set up because I wasn't part of the hands-on one, because they apparently had a bunch of people actually go out to Bethesda or wherever the location was, and actually let some people play it. I was on that list, which is okay. It's better this way as well, because apparently they weren't paid to do so. They also weren't like had the flights paid up. It was like, hey, you can come do this thing. So I think I watched a little bit of someone else's video. I think it was Juice's, one of the Juice's video. I think it's Juicehead, right? And he said wasn't paid or anything like that, but he was like, oh yeah, I'll go check it out, because he obviously does a lot of Fallout news in general. But yeah, so I got a fucking digital preview per that shit. So I got a little like video presentation and sit down with the devs afterwards. And damn, it was fucking cool as shit, man. I will say that. That update looks fucking awesome. Take the bridge from Point Pleasant. Yeah. So that the guy. So for quite a while, I saw like a handful of ideas that it was indeed the Mothman Bridge, right? I think it's Point Pleasant, right? I can't remember if that's what it's called. The Mothman Museum, whatever the fuck that place is called. Want that armored Deathclaw? Yeah, so I think from what I could recall from the B-roll, that's going to be patrolling in a lot of the Rust Kingdom areas. It looks fucking cool, man. Like the area, like I'm not allowed to show what I have for that because the actual presentation itself had like watermarks on it and shit. And they're like, hey, yeah, you can't use anything from this presentation. You can write notes and shit, and then we'll give you actually a bunch of B-roll that you can use to supplement it, right? But they showed the actual like finished like map. Hey, Mr. Zero Fox Given, haha, that's a good name. I think I've seen you before. He's right, dude. I have no idea where we're at, by the way. Ooh, little car up ahead. So they actually showed us the actual map of the area. So I did my best to like recreate that from the screenshot of the VOD of that, and then use that as like an overlay for the video. So that approximation I gave should be fairly accurate as far as the size, which means it's probably like 30 to 40%, maybe 50% bigger than Skyline Valley, which is like, okay, I'm down. Saw 100% sprinters and had to bring the goblins. Hey, well, pull up a seat. We're just getting started on this character. Usually, I've been doing 100% sprinters and not allowing myself to actually stop and base up because I have an RV mod, right? So you can, you know, build a nice little base inside of these things or find like a RV camper or whatnot. But I think for this one, because I am so burnt out on Zomboid from playing this nonstop the last 9 months, I think I'm gonna actually allow myself to base up finally. But obviously it's gonna take a while before you find like the perfect base, because I want to find one that's in the middle of nowhere, but also isn't too far from a city. So I'm like, where would be a good spot? And I gotta figure out where I'm at to begin with. So I don't know. I still kind of want to drive by Guns Unlimited the first day if I can. That way I can get all the zombies spawned in, you know, because we're on high pop as well. So it's like, ooh, boy. But yeah, it was like the whole experience was just like I don't know, I got chills, excited. It was like, oh, it was like it wasn't quite like having a whole new Fallout game revealed to you, but it was close, man. I was fucking loving it. But yeah, they had a little video presentation and shit. They talked about it a lot before, and then did an actual like little video, which we ended up with most of the B-roll from that. And then so a Q&A afterwards where a bunch of questions were asked and shit. And I wrote down a lot of stuff. I had like 2.5 pages of notes. I ended up not using a lot of them because I just wanted a shorter video. I didn't want to do a full thing I was thinking initially. But yeah, they didn't fucking answer my questions. Like I asked if if there's any chance of like a fucking permadeath mode, or if we could get any information about any kind of PvP. Like, are y'all even gonna try and get PvP back in the game? Because you said you were when you took out Nuclear Winter. You promised, and now we've got nothing. So yeah, that was pretty disappointing. But the Q&A was in like a message board kind of format. There's like you had like ask questions, then people would upvote that. But it also, my questions didn't get approved to begin with, so I don't know. They say it didn't get approved, but maybe all questions showed that. I don't know. That was kind of annoying, but still super excited for the update though. It looks fucking great. There definitely was an audible like, oh fucking shit, they actually got Walton Goggins to actually play the ghoul. I was worried, man. I was like, there ain't no way they're gonna fucking put the ghoul in 76 and not have him voice it, and they didn't. Thank God they did not get somebody else to come pull off him. It was like, oh, they had him show up and everything. And then they put out like some videos on social media about him talking about it. I feel like there was a longer video that we got to saw. I don't remember. We got to see. I don't remember though. They probably have the automated thing says, nah, not like that. I don't know. I've never been. It was like a weird setup, but it worked out. But yeah, they did say though. I don't know if we're gonna get a bunch of other new weapon types. They did not talk about those. They did talk about a little bit of armor, I think. But there's gonna definitely be like new new mods. They said a lot of new mods for both humans and ghouls. This is a bad way. Let's turn around. Yeah, this is petering off already. There's no house out here. They did say that we're gonna get the ghoul's weapon, which I was like, oh fuck yes, because I mean, I've definitely talked about it on stream. I want that fucking pistol. I want that pistol. The thing is, they said the ghoul's weapon. We don't actually know because he has a lever action and a revolver. I'm assuming it's the revolver because of the season art, but I don't know. So we'll see. They also said they'd add stuff to Starboard every 6 weeks. Give me a source on that quote. I don't think so. I don't recall a 6-week quote ever from them. They're definitely supporting it still. They've definitely been alluding to some bigger stuff coming next year with the second DLC. And there's been tons of leaks about space or in-cruise travel or something like that. So they're probably adding a bunch of space encounters, which is sick. But that's cool. But we need the POI encounters updated. Like, the space gameplay, while cool, was never fantastic. Like, the gameplay's fine. There's not a lot to do. So obviously adding more of that to do. But the thing is, the ground POIs need overhaul. There's no reason to explore those, you know? But yeah, find me a quote on that, 'cause I don't recall that ever being said, and I followed a lot of Starfield news. Also, you got to realize the Bethesda studio doing 76 ain't the same at this point. But I think you're doing the whole like, oh, but they said this about Starfield as well, and that, yeah, okay, and be like, Bethesda Game Studios, the main studio made 76, but then it got handed off to Bethesda Austin, so now Bethesda Austin is running it. So it's now it's on a different satellite studio. Still Bethesda, but like not the main one. Okay, so I think this is Fallows Lake. No, I'm actually not sure. That turnoff looked a little weird. And it could have been though. Ooh, little hazmat there straight away. Well, as cool as that is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him alone. I have literally. Oh, I have a hammer actually. Never mind. We could pull just him, that would be great. Oh, wow, okay. Well, if we get all knocks, we got this. Otherwise, we're dead. Push, push. Oh, we're dead. Oh, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead. Holy shit, dude. Dude's making some thumping noises. What the hell? Okay, somehow it worked out. I don't know how. Oh, and we got a cure 2 off the bat. Hell yeah. Alright. Some good shit. And a digital watch. Very good. Alright. Looks like an old Reddit post saying every 6 weeks starting from the 24th of February. Really? Interesting. Well, I guess we could see if they actually, like, update it every 6 weeks. I mean, they do post regular patches here and there. I don't know about every 6 weeks, though. I think that plan got thrown out the window. The last patch seems to be July 22nd. Which of August, all September. That's busted right there. They had a post on August 7th, but that was about QuakeCon stuff. I mean, they did have a lot of updates. Well, no, actually, no. There's a huge gap. Yeah, so they did expansion in September. Then November there's an update, and then November 20th there's an update, and then it jumped to May 6th. So yeah, no, that's out the window. That's out the window. So I guess the whole like, oh, but Bethesda says a lot of stuff. I guess that's valid. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, he's got a holster too. He got something. It's gonna be ass. I can feel it. I mean, I have a cure, I guess, so there's that. We can aggro just him out. We can keep pulling just individuals away from the fucking group here. There we go. Want that duffel. Hopefully I don't destroy this hammer. It's pretty good so far. We'll see. I need to start ripping up all these fucking clothing bits. Uh-oh. Oh, they all went off to the trees. That's not good. Okay, we got one. I think it'd be gonna be really good in Zomboid. To stealthily attract 1 or 2 zombies. I mean, yeah. There's a cap gun. But the cap gun's gotta put that pop. And the BB gun... The thing is, I've hit zombies. Ooh, a winning scratcher. Doesn't say how much we won, though. Cool. Well, I'll wait for chat to pay up on that one. The thing with the cap gun is it definitely actually aggroes a lot, like a normal gun. It might be a very small radius, but it's definitely there. Oh, you bitch. Whoop, time to go. I'm dead. Not dead. I mean, we got lucky. We only got lacerations and not bites. Damn it. Bastards. It's okay. That could have been much worse. Alright, I should be able to take these two. There we go. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort, that's for sure, though. Wrist rocket? Okay, Boba Fett, calm down. Oh, sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Wrist rocket's the name of a fucking slingshot. God, I haven't thought about that fucking thing. Those in forever. I used to have a bunch of those growing up. Live in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you gotta have some kind of fucking fun outdoorsy shit. Plus, also useful for just like hitting fucking birds and shit, you know, that were like fucking with your animals or whatever. I was like, wrist rocket? Okay, but if I calm down. No, that's a fucking slingshot. It's a sick slingshot, too. Problem is when the fucking not strings, the fucking rubber fucking dries out. That was essentially the string, the elastic band. Those dry out after a while sometimes, and then you're fucked at that point. All right, come on, just one at a time. Want bad guy? Okay, well that works too. What up, Azza? How's it going, dude? Honestly, wear the jacket, even if it's fucked up. Dude, none of y'all have good fucking jeans, though, by the way. Surgical tubing works fine. Yeah, I remember us using other shit. It just wasn't fun to have to replace it. Because then we get yelled at and be like, why are you guys breaking it? I'm like, what do you want us to do, bitch? Do you see this shit? It just dried out. We're supposed to put it in a fucking bowl of water or some shit? Like, that's fucking stupid. Great item, bad design for longevity's sake. Because eventually winter and the rainy season comes and it's like, well, it's just gonna sit somewhere, you know? You gotta fucking not leave it high and dry. Alright, that's the whole group. Alright, somebody got good jeans here. Canteen's cool, I guess. Those boots good? Yes, they are. Where'd that go? Right forearm. There you go. Alright, good setup there. Cool. Do bowstrings go bad? Depends on what it's made of. Bowstrings are different because they're using like the tension in the actual like bow wood or fiberglass, you know, whatever it may be. They're using that tension to allow the you know, arrow to get shot forward, right? Because the fucking tension eventually pulls, you let go, and then it fucking straightens out. Wrist rocket's very different. It's fucking metal. It is not bending. It is like a wrist rocket is, so if you're not aware, these are wrist rockets, right? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna pull up the Google images and I'm gonna let y'all look around. One of these things is not like the other. Hey Boba, how's it going? I told you, wrist rocket. But yeah, these are wrist rockets, right? These do not, the metal does not bend. It has a little, you know, wrist brace, right? So it holds it steady on your arm because your hand goes through this and you grab that and you pull it back. All the tension is in the actual rubber tubing or elastic band, whatever it may be, right? It is not in the actual, like, whatchamacallit, the metal, right? Because that's how bows operate. The tension is because it's flexing the actual bow length itself, right? Sorry, my words. I'm trying to think what. Oh fuck that. That's Louisville. That's never happening. We're just gonna toss this thing. So yeah, the whole bowstring's going bad. I mean, they could. Oh my god, I saw the pinned message. Fallout 7? What happened to 5 and 6? No. No, Bethesda let me see a preview of the upcoming season. And the embargo dropped on Wednesday, so I put out a video about that. Oh, you know what's funny as well? I put out the video about that, and then I posted it like all the other fucking videos and articles about the update on the subreddit, and mine got removed for spam. It was up for like an hour or so, and actually was getting some views from it, and like, you know, a couple people asking questions and shit, and then it got removed, and I was like, yo, what the fuck happened? They're like, you have to have all of your posts or comments be more than 1 in 10 be self-promotion. I'm like, bro, I've made literally 0 posts on the subreddit as far as actual submitted stuff, and like I've been talking since the game came out, so I have at least 20 comments there. Like that rule makes no fucking sense. So fucking stupid. Fuck the fucking moderators of the Fallout 76 subreddit, or whoever the fuck hit my shit, because maybe some of them are fine. I was just like, fuck that shit, dude. Fuck you. That shit's so stupid. But anyways, yeah, I made a video about that. Just because I wanted to. I realized it wasn't going to get views. It wasn't going to get fucking subscribers and shit. But I was like, you know what? I got to see some shit. I'll do a little video on it. Hopefully Bethesda stays happy so they show me other shit in the future. Randomized going power trips some fucking time. I don't know, man. Yeah. It was fucking stupid, though. Okay, so we're at Fallows Lake. Where do we go, chat? We gotta figure out a house. Because I'm gonna allow myself to base. Oh, yeah. Well, we're talking about this Fallout a little bit here. We can double back on that. But yeah, talk about this a little bit here. Like, it's like, compared to Skyline Valley, it's like about like that. You can see in the video, right? It's a good chunk larger, because the thing is, Skyline Valley, it's like, oh, well, it looks like all that. The border's actually like right around here. It's like right just south of these guys right here, and it's like right over here, right? And then a lot of this was like not actually new. It shows the map like showing green, but like it was like right around here is where the actual like new stuff was added. It's a fair chunk larger, which is nice. It's like, I want to say here, like right below the bird to down here. They didn't say you could cross in every area. There's some areas you can cross. So I don't know if it's gonna be like just like it's gonna be sheer cliff or what. I don't know exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I saw the shit, man, and it looks fucking cool. It looks fucking so cool. We need to figure out where we're going though. Oh, damn it! I pulled up a fucking browser tab because I was gonna be fucking looking at map positions in here because I need to figure out where we're gonna live. So if we're out here by Fallows Lake, what's a good spot? I don't really want to necessarily live by Fallows Lake, but I need to find a good spot to live in. Those houses are kind of small and meh. Yeah, I want a 2-story. Speaking of mods, Twitch CEO on court trial in just 5 days. He's not on a court trial, my dude. Holy shit. Talk about fucking, like, just wrong and over the sensationalizing some shit. They're having a fucking, they're talking with a bunch of fucking CEOs of platforms about online radicalization. They're not fucking holding him on trial. What the fuck are you smoking, dude? It's like an advisory council or some shit meeting. You think fucking Dan Clancy's on trial? Brother, you gotta like, that's so fucking different. Like, going to talk at like a public hearing with some senators or whatever the fuck it is versus a court trial are so fucking different, you have no idea. Holy fuck. I'm sorry, but you gotta realize just like how big of a fuck up that typo is. Like, that's not that's that's not even. That's not even. On top of that, you also forgot to mention all the other fucking places that are gonna be there as well. Because of course, listen, man, see, the thing is, it's a fucking political thing. That's all it is. It's a political thing where they're hitting up a bunch of fucking online platforms. They're like, we can't have radicals around. What are you guys doing to stop it? That's literally what it is. Literally what it is. Man, I don't want to live at that Ranger's place. That's gonna suck ass, dude. It's a fucking nothing burger of a thing. It's such a fucking, like, not even a non-issue. It's just like a non-event. I don't want to live near West Point either. Where's a chat? Give me a good spot to live. My entire friend's asthma and short, brother. I'm gonna be real. How long have you been watching the channel? Following since June. You're pretty new. I'm gonna be real, man. You probably shouldn't be getting your info from Asman. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm sure he was a great WoW content creator back in the day, but you know, it's all we'll say. We don't want to get political here, you know? I have nothing bad to say about content creators, but I'm just gonna be real. You should probably go out and look at an actual news article. They're gonna have more information. You know what? For shits and giggles, I'll do it for you right now. So you can actually get a little more enlightened. That's the wrong button. I was trying to hit F11 to fucking unfull screen. Here we go. Wow. The Oversight Committee. Literally, you could just find this by just Googling this. Chairman Comer invites CEOs of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit to testify on radicalization on online forum users. That's literally it. This was September 17th, it was announced. The hearing, not a court trial, the hearing is on the 8th. The hearing will examine the radicalization of online forum users, including instances of open incitement to commit political motivated acts. That's it. So you want your stuff? There you go, bud. Sorry. That's literally it. They're trying to be like, hey, what are you guys doing to stop this? So thanks for bringing politics to a non-politics stream, by the way. You do realize most people go to Twitch to chill out and get away from the absolute shit show that is the real world. So, you know, good job, bud. I'm not trying to be a dick, but you want to peel back and have a look at and prioritize of like, you know, maybe I should pay attention to where I'm getting info, you know? And be like, hey, maybe don't, you know? I'm just saying, man, like, ain't no one give a fuck about any of that shit here. We're here to game, talk about TVs and movies, shit people can actually escape from reality with. Because guess what? The world sucks. Dick. I'm not trying to crawl up your ass and fucking yell at you. I'm just letting you know, like, you gotta, you know, reevaluate where you get your info from. And this isn't a shot at Asman either. It's a shot at the internet as a whole. Don't even take my word for it. Go look up actual fucking articles. Just don't regurgitate shit you see from shorts because they're trying to get fucking clicks and views and shit, you know? Because that's what they're gonna do. Hey, it's all good. I get it. You were trying to be topical, but you got to realize like what you that route is just like, I'm just trying to warn you off it, my dude. I'm trying to pull you back from the edge, you know? That's it. It's all good, my dude. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Oh, shit. I just see the fucking September notification going on. Nightbot, you gotta shut up. Hey, there ain't no September shit going on. Where's that timer at? Boop. Wait, hang on. Oh, there you go. That switch. There we go. Cool. Anywho. So, chat, y'all watch anything good recently? I need stuff to watch. As always. I watched a couple movies on my day off. What was it? One of them was Play Dirty. It's just okay. It's like if you want a dumb heist film. Dumb heist action film with Mark Wahlberg playing Mark Wahlberg again. I feel like his character's never fucking changed, man. And it's not a bad thing. He's not like a bad actor. It's just, I feel like there's never any fucking nuance. Like, it's always the same fucking character. But yeah, if you want like a dumb popcorn heist / action film, I guess that's okay. I watched that. I watched something way better as well. What else did I watch? Hang on. I gotta remember what the fuck it was. But yeah, Play Dirty was just okay. What was the other one? Caught Stealing. Caught Stealing is fucked up. Another, like, action-ish film, but that's like, oh, that shit's fucked up. It was fucked up. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, this poor dude. Holy shit. Where am I going? I don't know, man. I've been usually playing 100% sprinters with, like, the RV mod, so I just live in my van, you know? And this character just got started today, so you haven't missed anything. But I'm like, oh, okay, I'm mega burnt out on Zomboid, trying to fill the time between here and Battlefield 6. What do? Like, okay, I'll actually start, you know, I'll pick a base to settle in, but I don't really know where to settle right now, you know? I don't just want to pick a random fucking house. I want to have, like, a house at a good location, right? So, we need to find a spot right now. Where are we at? I'm trying to find a house to live, though, in, basically, right? Yeah, what was I saying? Anyways, fucking Caught Stealing is fucked up. Pretty good, cast on it, I'd say. Are we up here? Actually, I don't know where we're at right now. Where are we? Riverside Road. I mean, okay. Okay, I know where we're at. We're gonna go pick up a house down here to go down. Go fucking check for a TV or some shit. Yeah, Caught Stealing's fucked up. It's like about a dude who he's supposed to look after his cat for his neighbor as he goes out of town, and then people show up and start fucking with him because they think he knows some shit about the dude, his neighbor, because they're looking for him for some reason, and it just spirals out of control so fucking quickly. It's insane. Very violent film. Good. Pretty solid cast too. A lot of names in it. You're gonna be like, oh shit, okay. But yeah, Caught Stealing's pretty solid. I think I'm gonna watch Locked later today. I don't know what that is. Battlefield 6 has been delayed next year. Shut the fuck up, Mark. Don't be saying bullshit like that. Somebody who doesn't fucking know better might believe you and your shitty trolling. Like, you can't be saying shit like that. Good movie making suggestions called Special. I'll look that up real quick. Not on this computer. Let me fucking just look at your chat. Select, right click, Special. It's just coming up with the definition. Special space film. (2006) hero film? I don't know about that one, bud. That's, I mean, you know, it's something to watch, I guess, technically. Rewatched Bad Lieutenant the other day, forgot how brutal that shit is. Locked is with Bill Skarsgård and Anthony Hopkins. Oh shit! I was not paying attention to the stream. Just kind of slow driving. Well, oops. Probably should be paying attention. But yeah, what else I watch? Peacemaker. Oh damn. Last night's episode of Peacemaker, I managed to catch it because usually I'll be like heading to bed about when it shows up, so I'm just like, whatever. But I caught it basically right after it came out last night, and after obviously last week's twist, I was like, oh shit, okay. And yeah, no, last night's episode delivered. It was pretty fucking good, man. Found some friends. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe my friends off the hood in a little bit here, you know. What else did I watch? I think that's it. Oh, Gen V, I'm obviously caught up on that. Gen V is good, but like, it's kind of bittersweet because like it's a good season, but man, it's like the show's gonna be over soon, you know. And then it's done because this is the last season of Gen V, and then it's gonna be the last season of The Boys. So it's like, I don't know. RV mods, one of my favorite mods. It's really good. I like it a lot. I need a bigger variety of vehicles for sure. Although to be fair, I think I did download the Winnebago mod, so it should be in here somewhere. Hello. Can you come to the window instead? You're not going to. That's fine. I'll go over here. Yeah. Just you in here? Hope it is. Oh, you fucking... Okay, it's only laceration. Jesus, though, man. How? Oh, nice TV. Hell yeah. I know we're bleeding. I know we're bleeding. But I gotta get some fucking carpentry showing. There we go. Get that woodcraft going, baby. Alright. I don't think we're staying out here, but we can use it to grab some of our stuff for our real house. Let's toss a little mutton chop in the oven here, huh? Let's also wash up all these rags finally. Not sure in 42, but RV1 mods works on responder vehicles. Yeah, no, it works on a lot of stuff. I just showed how it works on a regular one. So if obviously if that works on this thing, it'll work in the ambulances, right? Responder vehicles, I don't know about that. Like working in like the a truck with like a camper bed, or with a shell, I should say, not even camper bed. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that should work. Oh, that should all go in the freezer. But we've already got a cooked pork chop, so that's nice. No. Ooh, a little snow globe of Toronto. Are there any other snow globes in the game chat? Is it just Toronto? Because I feel like I found one of these just the other day on another character. And I honestly don't know if there's other ones. Ooh, okay. Oh shit, look. Oh, it's a grow room. Ah, hell yeah. Six milk crates, yeah. A hammer too? Hell yeah, okay. Okay, boom, boom. Box of nails. Ice cream. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Just found a bus in a new playthrough. Now I'm designing it like I'm going Cross Kentucky luxury. Hell yeah, dude. Getting a bus set up? That's cool. I wish we got to do our bus run a little longer than we did. Like a day and a half or some shit. But to be fair, regular Zomboid with instead of sprinters, definitely the play, I think, for that. Sprinters are fucking rough, you know? Let's go get the fridge now. Sprinters in the real truth? Yeah, they're fucking insane. Okay. Well, what do we do now? Let's finish looting the rest of this place real quick here. Ooh, screwdriver. That's nice. We have everything we need to open up doors now, so that's very good. Let's see here. Good. Ooh, red pen. We'll take that. I recall someone who was streaming a Nomad run die because after sleeping in the RV's interior, he went back to the driver's seat in a horde and surrounded the car during the night. That can't happen. Unless they were already like heading to the car and they were aggroed on him and then he went to bed. Because like I tested it on stream and like maybe in 41, but the way it works in 42 is the RV interior is not, it's outside the map. Like let me illustrate to you what's going on. Anytime I hop in one, where are we at right now? We're at, I don't even know where we're at. We're at a house, right? Whenever I hop in the RV, it teleports you outside the map. Or under the map even. Somewhere far away where you'll hear just random mobs, potentially like a deer running up against the side of your thing. And so the game does not load and simulate the zombies around you. So unless he logged out with a bunch of zombies around him, whatever he left in the state in before he hopped into the RV interior, it will be in that state when he comes back. I tested this when I got, let me see here. When I got, not that one, this screenshot right here. This screenshot, I got trapped, and then I hopped in the back, and I waited there for like 8 hours. More than ample time for the zombies to fuck off. I hopped back out, they were still there. Grab this screenshot. So zombies will freeze in place when you're not in the vehicle normally. If you hop into the RV, you're basically in an instance. It's far enough away that all of these fuckers freeze in place. So the whole waking up to zombies is because they were there when he went into the RV. Unless it's build 42. Build 42 RV version could work differently. Could. Build 42, at least this version, does not. Just straight up. It just doesn't work that way. Maybe, because there's 2 RV mods, it's possible. I'm going to find it unlikely that maybe he's using the lesser known RV mod, and maybe that one does some weird shenanigans where it keeps the game loaded. But I won't think so. Because, yeah, I tested that already, and it just doesn't work that way. Which is kind of annoying, because I kind of want it to work that way, but I don't know. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's keep moving around. Did I get all the food properly placed in here? I think I did. Sorry, it's just I saw that. I'm like, I've tested that. That's just not how it works. Any advice on good monitors would be good, please. I was thinking of an Alienware. Oh, fuck if I know. I'm not a monitor guy. Chair? Yeah, chair would be okay. I mean, I was gonna try and get a bed, but yeah. I mean, we're not gonna be doing RV living, right? We're just getting set up for now. Trying to find like a good house to live in. This place ain't. It's just so fucking tiny. It's not worth it. I mean, I like my monitor because it's 180 and it's 1440p and whatnot, but I don't know if you're looking for 1440p. I don't know what you're looking for. Like, I was looking for a size increase as well because I had all 23-inch monitors previously, so I was looking to go for a 27-inch because I want, if I'm going to go from all 1080p monitors to a single 1440p, I'm not going to get rid of the other ones, right? So with the resolution increase, if you stay at 23-inch to fit with the rest like you had, then suddenly everything's going to look way smaller. But instead, I got a 27-inch, so at least it feels like it's, you know, appropriate size for the resolution, you know? It's about your setup as well, man. So if you're just looking for, like, a quality one, I mean, personally, if you're thinking of getting, like, that specific one, I would look up reviews on YouTube. Like, I know, this isn't me shitting on Alienware, by the way. I just don't know. I know there are some, like, some big widescreen monitors I recall seeing from them as, like, the thing, the hotness, but what exactly ones? Fuck, I don't know, man. I really have zero info on that shit at all. You gotta realize, like, as much as I definitely have gaming hardware knowledge in some respects, some of it I'm just like, also, we gotta get that fucking popsicle and ice cream out of there. No. What are you doing, guys? Yeah, not a damn clue on that one. Not a damn clue. I only know what I've used, right? I don't have sponsors sending me fucking monitors, be like, here you go, make a review. So, yeah, hardware channels or hardware review websites. Look up specifically, like, Alienware, that model number, review. You'll probably find some information. Alternatively, you could potentially look up 2025 gaming monitor, you know, or 2025 monitor reviews, like, because I bet you there's tons of content creators out there who make like big compilation lists, you know, and at that point you can say, like, oh hey, you know, these top 5 of this giant list are recommended. Now you can hunt down and see which one, like, hey, I don't want to upgrade my resolution, you know, maybe you're okay with staying 1080p, which is perfectly fine. I'm not judging you, by the way. I still have all my other side monitors 1080p, or, you know, maybe you're looking for an upgrade, right? And then you can also compare cost, because while looking at one specific one, you might get one stuck in your head. There might be better out there. You also don't know about the price situation because, like, I don't know where you're at in the world, but in the U.S., tariffs might fuck you a little bit depending on where you're ordering from, you know? So, definitely something to keep in mind when you're buying new hardware in general. Shop around, man, you know? Unless you're, like, trying to really snatch up a Black Friday deal before the sweet discount goes poof, you got time, you know? Go all in on that. Use a 32-inch curved Acer. You see, that's another thing as well. Like, besides widescreen, there's also curved stuff. Hey, we got a duck. Nice. I've heard some good stuff about curved monitors, you know? Ultra-wide curved shit. Like, there's some potentially cool-ass shit out there. And I'm not looking up the specific Alienware one you have, just because I'm sure, I don't know shit about it. But yeah, I mean, for me, I know that you definitely, personally, so I don't know what kind of rig you have as well, Octave. Excuse me. Personally, though, I would say if you don't already have a high hertz monitor, you definitely should get one. Now, you don't need all the crazy, oh my god, 240 plus hertz. Just something over 140 and up. I think you will notice the difference in games where you can actually get that frame rate. Trust me. The difference between going from a 60 to 140 way back in the day, even just for DayZ and shit. Like, sure, DayZ didn't have like a lot of great frame rate at the time, so I didn't really notice it. But when I hopped over to some fucking CS for a little bit shit, I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, you will notice and feel the difference, and it is so fucking amazing. So I can't recommend enough getting like a good refresh rate monitor. Again, you don't need to go extreme. Your computer, most likely you're not playing games where you're going to be getting hundreds and hundreds of FPS, but getting something that's 100 plus hertz rate, you're going to like that. You got a fucking Wait, I'm going from an i6 7th gen, i7 7th gen, or i7 6th gen. Anyways, so that's a pretty significant upgrade. i5, okay. Yeah, so you're going from 7th gen to 14700K. That's a huge upgrade. You're gonna be fucking liking that shit, for sure. See, but definitely, like, your resolution is gonna very much be determined by your graphics card as well. Because some graphics cards obviously are not gonna be fans of going, like, trying to do 4K gaming, you know? So, that's something to keep in mind. Huge upgrade? Oh yeah, no, that's gnarly. We can catch some survival exposure real quick. Hello. There we go. Jesus, fuck, it's loud. Did I get everything out of here? I think I did. Going on 3060, which I'm gonna keep for a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a 30 series, right? So you have access to shit like DLSS. So it should keep you running for a little bit. But in which case, I wouldn't go beyond 1440p. Might not even go, like, I would look at, I don't know, are you on a 1440p monitor already? Because if you're not, stay at 1080p probably. I don't know, I can't really, like I said, I'm not great on that one, because I haven't looked up that. You on 1080? Okay, yeah. Yeah, in that case, I would probably aim for, you know, high refresh rate, and then go whatever size you're looking for, etc. Let me find the one you're looking for. Anywhere, let's search that one on Google and see what it says. 27-inch? Ooh, a 27. Oh, wait, hold up. Bro, you're looking at a $550 monitor? That's... That's a lot. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, hang on. It's cheaper on Amazon. Use my link if you're in the US. Okay, it's a 1440p monitor. So that's good. 240 refresh rate. It's a good monitor. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Wait, the Amazon listing says 240 display, but the image shows 280. Okay. I mean, it's a good monitor, but that's fucking expensive. Because I'm pretty sure I'm on a 27-inch now, and mine's also 1440p, and it's 180 refresh rate, and it was like half that. You might want to, again, obviously, you do you know? I'm not going to try and dissuade you away from buying that, other than just buying it through Amazon through my link if you're in the US. But yeah, like that thing seems like it's definitely like a premium monitor that, it's also not a 1080p one to begin with. It's a 1440p monitor. And this isn't me trying to tell you not to go 1440p. I went 1440p. It's great. But I don't know how a 3060 is going to handle 1440p gaming, right? Because the last thing I want is... the last thing I would personally hate myself is to upgrade my monitor and get a high resolution and enjoy that for like whatever game I'm playing, but then a new game comes out and it does not like 1440p gaming because you're pushing a higher resolution from the same graphics card still, you know? So something to keep in mind. If you go for a 1440p monitor, you could find one for cheaper, potentially, likely, with a high-ish refresh rate still. That'll be a good piece of hardware, and then you could take the savings you have from that monitor and put that towards a new GPU down the road. Another potential thought there. Again, this isn't me trying to tell you how to spend your money and whatnot, but you were asking suggestions. I'm just trying to give you like what my mindset would be in that situation, you know? Because I did upgrade my main monitor this year when my other one started burning out, or it like wouldn't start and it was making fucking noises and shit. It was a whole thing. That happened in like way in the first half of this year, and so I've been through the whole. Oh, this is Doe Valley, I think. Interesting, but yeah, I've been through the whole like monitor upgrade shit this year. Ooh, look at that little sports car, nice. Well, I see a tire and a jack, and I want those, so. Been gaming on my 1440p 27-inch on a 2080 Ti. Well, a 2080 Ti is pretty juicy, though. Compared to a 3060, I feel like those would be... Honestly, you might be looking at better benchmarks on the 2080 Ti. 3060. Nope. I'm looking for a regular 3060. Go down still. A regular 3060 has a benchmark score of... Again, this is just benchmarks, obviously, not fully indicative of actual gaming performance. A regular 3060 has a score of just shy of 17K. Now we look up 2080 Ti, and it's at 21K. So, you know, it's 21.5. It's a fair bit above a 3060. Now, granted, I mean, I don't know, it has DLSS, so who knows? I mean, he might be okay. He might be okay. I don't know. They might be okay. I don't know. Like, without having that shit in front of me, I can't. No idea. Here's something you could look up, though. Here's something definitely you can easily look up, because we have years of info already out about this. You could look up the performance of whatever games you currently play at 1440p. And you can see if those are gonna, like, obviously your CPU bottleneck will be gone. That's gonna be awesome with your upgrade. But at that point, you could look at, hey, how does a 3060 perform at 1440p? Because then at that point, that will also help inform your purchase decision easily. Because if the 3060 doesn't sweat from 1440p from whatever games you're like normally playing, then you're fucking good. You're good. But yeah, while CPU bottlenecks are very much something that will be real, and yours is going to be cleared up, obviously, with that, you still got to think about how does that, your current GPU, if you're not upgrading, how does that can handle 1440p upgrade, right? So, those benchmarks are definitely going to be out there as far as like your current GPU on 1440p, so you can easily find that info. Can I ask a dumb question about that? What is there a way to not run a 1080p monitor to not run as 1440p? Yeah, you can easily. I could show you. I'm not going to do it because it's gonna fuck up my shit. But you got to keep in mind, it's gonna look ugly. It's gonna look ugly. So right-click on your desktop. Actually, I can't. Yeah, I can't show you because the game's running. But I can't show you the right-click menu. But yeah, you pop open, you right-click on desktop, hit display settings, and it'll pull up this if you're on Windows 10, which will probably be the same in-ish on 11. Scroll down, and so you can see this was actually to scale. It shows my 1080p monitor and my 1440p, right? So you can click this one, and you can just boop, and you can change the resolution. Now keep in mind, it's gonna look ugly though, because it's not made to run at those low resolutions. But you might be okay with that. You might be perfectly chill. You could, and it could look perfectly fine. So you could, like when you get a new 1440p monitor, you could just drop it down to 1080p and then just be chilling because you're not, maybe you don't get used to the 1440p. But yes, that is something you can do. You can definitely drop it down. You can also run it at a lower refresh rate as well. Usually. Sometimes some older monitors are going to be very finicky and won't like running at certain stuff and whatnot. Oh boy, it's dark out here, huh? But yeah, that's something you could do as well. Just run certain games at a lower resolution. That is something you could do. Actually, I'm tempted to try since I'm playing an alpha for an MMO and it's horribly optimized, wondering if that might be saving some GPU resources. It's possible. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Typically speaking, if a game, at least for me, and this isn't just with a 1440p monitor, this is just in general, sometimes if games launch in like the non-native resolution, it'll start making your desktop flash and shit while it adjusts to whatever resolution. So don't freak out unless you can't actively control it afterwards. But like I've definitely had, oh, there's a lot out here. I did not see that many out. Okay, well, time to go. So we're not staying there for the night. There's definitely times though when the monitor will be like, all right, hang on, because the monitor is trying to run at a low resolution, so it'll start flipping over to that whatever the game is trying to force it to. So your stuff might act funky in the process, but you should be alright. Because yeah, most modern monitors are designed, like not designed, they'll be okay with running at low resolutions. Oh yeah, Discord ends up in Narnia. Your windows are all who fucking knows where. As somebody who like routinely uses like a 3 monitor setup on my other computer when I'm like fucking working in Photoshop or video editing and shit, or fucking basically, I only use my gaming PC for gaming and streaming, and then when I'm not gaming and streaming, it's turned off. I'm using another PC, right? Because that's where all the other fucking just shit or just chilling is done, right? And let me tell you, whenever I swap and like fucking turn on my TV so I can fucking sit back and watch some Netflix or whatever, like when I turn that on and then swap the main monitor over there, like everything gets sent off to the fucking ether. So you gotta fucking learn the Windows command for moving windows around with your keyboard to pull it out of, because sometimes it'll get tossed on an invisible monitor that isn't actually a thing. So I'll lose my Chrome window. That's fun. Windows arrow key, by the way, chat, if you're ever curious. Click on a monitor, hit Alt Tab until you find it, and then hit Windows and arrow key, left to right or up. Really useful. Man, I'm just kind of driving around aimlessly, huh? I just need a house that's like not occupied like crazy. Let's turn off. Alright, let's pull up the map. Hey, guess who's done a big loop? It's me. Oh boy. Wait, I thought I saw... Huh. I don't know where the fuck we're at. Sorry, I'm just yapping today. I'm really tired. Did not get a lot of sleep this fucking weekend for me. So I'm just kind of like on autopilot for Zomboid. What up, Psycho? How's it going? Psycho Soldier Ski. For those wondering, I'm not calling a random viewer a psycho, okay? That's his username. Calm down. Is this a turn off? Yep. Cool. I've been out here. Alright, we'll sleep here for the night. Oh yeah, we gotta put this in the car, huh? No point in carrying these around right now. Well, chat, where do you think a good spot to live is? We could go pick out a spot. Oh, too much pain, really? From the couple. Oh, he did get fucked up a little bit today. Well, this sucks. We don't have any painkillers. Any alcohol around here? Wrong alcohol. You can't fucking squeeze out alcohol wipes and be like, ah, yes, that'll get rid of the pain. Like, bruh. Rubber hose is useful, actually. Let's grab that. Well, this sucks ass. My character can't fucking sleep. rest up a little bit. I don't know if replacing my bandages is a good idea. It might fuck me up a little bit here. It didn't change my pain modal, so I guess maybe we're okay. This sucks ass. No weed in the pots? Yeah, they got a harvest in right before the apocalypse. They're good. So we'll chill for a little bit here. Big off-topic question. I have the RV mod, but cannot seem to find a vehicle that works in. Do I need to add all the vehicles to the sandbox settings? No. So let me go over what I did. We're gonna let the game run in the background here while I talk you over this. It's because I had the same issue. Likely what's happening with you, again, I don't know what RV mod you're using, because there are two well-known ones on build 42 that I'm aware of. One is more so known because like I looked at the rating, so I went with that one, right? But if you're using the same one I am, let me do RV and see what comes up here. Okay, so I'm on RV interior build 42. So we're on this one. If you're on this one, this is how you fix it, at least for me. So you go to, so this is where if you add your own vehicles, you do all this. You don't want to do this. So what you want is, first off, you need to go to your load order in your mod list and make sure that RV interior is above that damn library, which shows right here, right? It tells you lower. On top of that, I'm using a bunch, now granted, default step vans and other shit will work with this mod, where you're in one of those vans right now, right? But all of these will also work. So if you're looking for other vehicles, these are already like built in with this mod. So all you have to do is download these mods, right? And all their subsequent, like if there's any prerequisites. But for me, here's how I fixed it, right? Well, I don't know if this is gonna work for you, but for me, I just enabled everything with RV interior, and you probably did as well, right? That's what you don't want to do. Because if you go in your mod list and you type in RV, you see how there's other mods here? Having this one enabled will fuck you. It will stop it, because at this point, running this mod enables that other setting of like, hey, they want to add custom vehicles. Look only for those instead. So do not have this enabled. If you have RV interiors, and here's my mod load order. It's RV interior, then library, then all this other shit. So just these two at the top. Again, you can drag them off the little arrows, right? And then that's it. And that's how I fixed it. Because I had the same thing. Even just regular vans, that should work. I hopped into them, I hopped around the back of them, I hit V for the menu, wouldn't show up. You do that, and it was working. And I've had at least like 1 or 2 other people in chat have the same issue, and it did work for them. But again, I don't know if you're running even on the same RV mod, because like I said, there's a couple that are popular. So, something to keep in mind, potentially. It might not work for you. But that's how I fixed it for me. So this sucks. My character's just wide fucking awake. We can't do anything about this. Bro, I want to sleep. Please. Quit being in pain. So on a 1994 Ford Ranger 4-screen, and then a dog and a rifle. So you're not going to get that in Zomboid because it takes place in 1993. Actually, you know what? No, that could work. Hang on, no, they sell car models from next year. So yeah, and actually in July they could have 2024 models, or 2024. Oh my god, 94 models. You actually, you know what? It could be a brand new one. And a dog, you know what? There's a wolf mod in process. I saw it on the subreddit. They announced like, hey, we're working on it. It's getting some progress, and I'm like, okay. And I saw just like them, it's like their character standing next to a wolf, and I was like, huh, okay, because it's supposed to be tameable, I think. So again, it's a mod, not vanilla. So you might have something-ish come through eventually. Maybe. Sorry, I don't really know what to do. We're kind of just like trapped out here. Can't sleep because we're in pain. So sit down on the couch and wait. My dude healed up already? Fucking A. No, we're peckish. Awesome. Guess maybe getting some food wouldn't be a terrible idea to heal up. Why are those not stacked up? Fine, be that way. Weird. What up, Skyknocker? How's it going? Alrighty. Any day now. Man, not having painkillers and shit kind of sucks ass, huh? I'm hoping it, like, these heal up just enough, but it's not doing it. Just let me sleep, please. Where's the timer turned off the oven also? I don't need a noise, just tell me when it's ready. Oh, it doesn't? That's fucked up. I actually never used the timer on the oven because it just stays on, right? It does work on the microwave. Huh. There's probably a mod for that. Well, I guess sun's out, so I guess we can leave. We just can't really fight anybody. So, where the fuck are we at right now? I'm thinking Falls Lake's over here. So we could head north. I think I'm going to do that. So we need to take this turn off. That'll get us out of here. So we hop on the road and just follow that and take a left. So it matters to order the mods in the list to get them work properly. Sometimes. I've put a lot of hours in Zomboid, and this was the first time I've ever had something not work specifically, so I had to reorder it. Usually it'll automatically order them, and you're fine. Usually. But yes, typically that's how it works as well, and other stuff. Like, mod load order is very much a huge thing for Bethesda games, like, you know, Fallout, Skyrim, etc. Like, that's a huge fucking issue. In this one, it apparently is an issue. I never really fucked with that at all until this mod where it wasn't working. Hey, Juju coming in with the 9 months. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great week. And everybody. Ooh, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Ooh, sorry. Dodge. Y'all quit hitting my van. You're scratching it up. What's out here? See a little driveway. Oh, there's a lot. Never mind. I'm good. Don't need them. I do need painkillers, though.
The summer of George!
Oh yeah, subs are a thing.
They are indeed a thing. Has 526. Appreciate you with that 3-month Prime resub. Hey, did the hotfix fix durability rates? I don't think so. What hotfix? There is a hotfix from yesterday. Oh, I didn't see these notes. And that explains it. Additional fixes including the shoving bug, which will be... Oh, additional fixes including a fix to the shoving bug will be provided in the next patch. Okay, so that's at the top. Added priority logic for target ballistics body parts. Head, spine, pelvis, others. An updated target or camera target selection and prioritized parts. This significantly improves headshot targeting across all firearms. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Disabled most aspects of the visual system that blacked out unseen rooms. This has been taken back into the shop for future work. Yes! However, the system and the power to fade out rooms remains in the code. Sweet. That was awful. Fixed missing audio location to get Ukrainian string. To need clothing mods. Fixed non-exposed weapon category. Mods. Fix the toxic effective generators not being updated to player-made rooms whenever roofs are added. Fixed issue with ripping clothing, returning dirty rags for clean, okay, and vice versa. Fixed performance drop when the player-made building code runs. Actually, I don't know if that's it. When there are no building made in the area. Fixed physics hit restriction. Reloaded. Fixed exceptions to a hand weapons muzzle flash model keys unspecified. Okay. Animal traps don't care. Issues and drawing. Okay. Fix some roofs not cutting away sometimes. Fix some basement buildings being combined with above ground buildings. Fixed vehicle horns only playing twice. Oh, I've had that happen. Fixed not being able to open bottles of wine. Fixed a distinct lack of fire bug in the CDDA challenge. Fixed exception with recipes. Fixed infinite loop. So it doesn't say anything about durability in there. I definitely know that was a thing. I have hit a handful of zombies with this hammer. It hasn't taken any damage, but I definitely felt it, so you were not alone there. But I just can't comment on if it's been fixed because I haven't really fucked with that shit. You gotta realize I'm playing all sprinters, so I usually end up trying to go firearms, not melee. So specifically, at least in the patch, it doesn't say durability fixes, which means I'm gonna go ahead and guess you're familiar with the durability bug that came around with the latest actual update, and it wasn't feeling fantastic. But yeah, this character's been running for just today, so pull up a seat, I guess, and maybe we'll find out. I don't actually know. Yeah, it's possible to stealth fix because I feel like there's definitely unlisted fixes quite frequently in the patches, so it is possible. I just don't have any great way of figuring it out. But I guess because I do have two hammers, we could test this out potentially. Ah, shit, we have a lot of food in the back. Oh, that's all gotta go in the fucking fridge. Damn it, you idiot. I forgot I unloaded a bunch of shit when I didn't have the fridge yet. Fuck. Okay, canned stuff can go out. Carrot cake is huge. That's awesome. Okay, that can all chill in there. Cool. Alright. Feel a little better about that. I'm still fucked up. I'm still crazy tired. My dude's still... Oh, we can actually sleep now. Huzzah! Not for very long, though. Let's get a cooking show going. Alright, let's, rest in the chair. We'll set our alarm, because it's, what, 8? Let's get a little power nap in. So, 12... Let's go 2. Nice little nap here. In the chair. Yeah, we can give it a try, though. I think I have a couple hammers, though. I think I have a claw hammer and a ball peen, so I'll start using the ball peen and start smacking the absolute shit out of zombies. And we can actually test to see if it's... At least if the hammer's feeling good. That's all I really have access to other than, like, fucking Noon Show. Well, so we can catch the Noon Show, but we can catch a rerun, Mark. I've illustrated this plenty of times. The only way that's not going to work is if the houses outside had a TV on. But even then, we're in the middle of nowhere, so this should work perfectly fine. So you can catch it as long as it's up until 6 p.m. The next TV show. My throat always fucking drying up on me. There you go, look at that. Wood crab, baby. at 240. Because as long as they changed it with build 42, as far as I'm aware, as long as there are no other TVs on, and also on like the Life and Living channel, you're essentially catching a rerun that day, because they're going to rerun it before the next show shows up. So as long as you tune in between 12 and 6, you will catch the woodworking show, assuming again no other TVs are loaded in currently that are on that channel. They can be turned on to that shit across the world, but they're not loaded in, right? So yeah, we're chilling. So yeah, reruns, very nice. I should have a other hammer in here. I thought I had a claw. Oh, it's probably in the car. We're inside the truck here. Cool, claw hammer. We do. Fantastic. So I don't have to worry about breaking this thing. Let's go give her a go. Bonk. Wakey, wakey. The game needs a sound mod for when sprinters get close to you and hear, "I'm fast as fuck, boy." Just have that as like, I think a way to do that would be update the sprinter script so that, not even when they're close, just in general, right? Take the list of like sounds the sprinters can make and add in that fucking audio file. Just imagine in the distance you hear, "I'm fast as fuck, boy," just slowly coming for you. It'd be pretty fucking good. It'd be pretty fucking good. 30 of them all saying at the same time. So you'd have to do some pitch shifting, but yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, get up, you fool. Ah! Ah, no. I'm so fucked. Are you kidding me? I'm not going down like this. I got a cure. Fuck you. Push, you fool. Oh my god. I can't believe the knockdown got me, dude. Go. Over. I'm dead. No way, dude. I got turned into Swiss fucking cheese. It happened so fucking quick, dude. I'm just gonna crawl and do that. Dude got the fucking swipe of the century off there. He just like, surprise, bitch. Fucking grabbed my ankle, just tripped my ass up. Fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, so I think that'd be funny as fuck mod. I think if you, I don't know if the game does it, because there's definitely, it feels like some variants on like the sprinter cries. If there is nothing like that, you'd have to come up with like a mod part that would basically take that input audio and then pitch shift it a little bit up and down, just a smidge. So there's a little bit of variance. Otherwise, it's gonna sound like a shitty Skyrim mod setup. But it'd still be funny as fuck. It's okay. That wasn't the real character, chat. This is the real character. Theo Faust. What a terrible haircut. I hate gravity. No, that'd be, I hate ankle swipers or ankle biters. Ooh, leather gloves. Okay. Good start. Okay, screwdriver, plank. I mean, some of it's okay. Too much vision impairment. I'm never gonna wear those helmets, man. Actually, let's head inside. What do we got? Ooh, wow. I love this one. We need that fucking crazy low roll where it gives you the fucking full-on interior. I want that. I swear we loaded into a van one time that had like the full-on RV interior, and I was like, bruh, that looks amazing. Been playing PoE2, but with the Zomboid OST. Zomboid OST is just solid. Well, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere yet again, so that's fun. I'm going this way. Man, chat, I will say this. There's something to be said about YouTubers. Like, as much as I hate the YouTube ecosystem where I put in a bunch of work and then a video comes out and gets no views, which is why I just pretty much I don't do it pretty much ever. Occasionally just editing shorts, that's about it, right? There's something to be said about YouTubers, because like a lot of people are like, oh, streaming is easy. I'm like, yeah, it is to an extent, besides like, you know, the mental damage. Oh shit, airport. Oh fuck, okay. We are way the fuck out here. That's a weird spawn. Maybe I'm just broken, which is likely. But man, trying to like read a script and shit is like, I don't have any issues whatsoever talking to the stream. Occasionally I'll make a small flub here and there, but it's like fucking whatever, you know? But talking to the void that is no one when I'm trying to do like the audio recording of the text for the fucking like the Fallout video I did, you don't know how many fucking retries and shit I did. Like, oh, that didn't work out. That didn't. No, and it's just like, I didn't have like, I was gonna write an actual script and do like a long video, but I was like, fuck that shit. I want it shorter. Even though it's obviously you gotta have more room with the video to have more mid-roll ad breaks, or any mid-roll ad breaks. I didn't even have a mid-roll in mine. Okay. But man, like trying to get. Like, I cannot record shit for, like, audio for a YouTube video, ever. It's fucking awful. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, alright, that's a bad take, that's a bad take, that's a bad take, that's not good. What the fuck are you saying, dude? Come on. Like, you had this planned out in your head and you can't even fucking say it. Like, it's just so stupid. It just doesn't, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because, like, I feel like the video has a chance, even though it's not going to. There's, like, a slim chance in hell that maybe somehow, also we have a fucking free shot at this tower, let's fucking go. There's like a slim fucking chance somehow the video like blows up, and I'm like, wow, potentially a lot of people outside my normal audience are gonna listen to this shit, so I'm like, I gotta make a good impression. But then I end up fucking sitting there for hours trying to record and shit. It's just like, that was my off day on fucking end of Tuesday and into Wednesday, and like getting that video up, I still got up like an hour late after the embargo. It's just like, I don't know. What he's saying, chat, he needs us. I mean, yes and no. I don't know. Shit's annoying, though. It's not that annoying now. Ooh. It's got a suppressor. Yes. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Got mags? Oh, we got mags. Oh, we're so juiced. We're so juiced! Oh, we only have one box of ammo, though. That's not great. Okay, this was such a fucking good choice to come up here, though. Holy shit. Okay, let's look around for everything else first, though. Get a pen. We don't have a fucking backpack, which sucks. That thing's gonna be loading me down like a motherfucker. Excuse me. Oh. He's a gone after RNG? Not wrong. It's not the same if you don't have a guy saying, is this FIFA in chat? Yeah, it's not even that. I don't know what it is. Because, like, I can clearly articulate my thoughts very easily when I'm on stream, but trying to do it into the void, it's just... something weird just doesn't click. And it's fucking annoying as shit. Now, can I get... oh, we have a screwdriver. It's perfect. Let's remove the laser. Remove... let's put these boxes on the ground first off. Let's load them up with all their shit, right? 9 mil? 9 mil? Ah, I was really hoping to get a lot of fucking 45 out of one of them. A lot of 9 mil though, so that's nice. Okay. Bandolier for bullets, that's nice. We don't need the second bandolier to begin with, so I shouldn't drop that off. Cool, okay. Put the Berettas in these things? No, they just won't fit in general. Too large maybe, but also maybe they still only carry those. Doesn't matter. Remove red dot. Where's the other pistol at? There it is. This is the good one. So does this one have a magazine? Contains magazine empty. Oh shit, one's coming. Okay. Eject mag. Eject mag. Upgrade laser. Upgrade red dot. Okay, this is the good one. We'll favorite this guy so I know where he's at. Now we take this and we load these up. Oh, Jesus! I even knew they were coming. Still got me good. Record some stream chatting. That's not even going to help me. That's not even going to help me. You don't get it. It's a different mental state where you're recording something that you know is going to go out to everybody. And the thing is, I've been raided by Shroud and Summit like countless times back when I was doing Daisy and shit. Having a sudden influx of a ton of people ain't even the problem. Why did I pull up that menu? Did I fat finger C? No, I can't even do it in combat. I'm hitting C and it's not even working. Like, I've had 5, 10, I mean, I used to have fucking 3K on my own. Like, just speaking in front of a ton of people is not an issue whatsoever. So it's not even that. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing with YouTube where I'm just trying to record actual scripts is just ass. Even if it's just like free flowing, like just having bullet points to work off of. It's still just, I don't know, man. Something weird about it. So all these YouTubers out here doing like all the informational videos, all the shit that you enjoy, it's like they have a different skill set, which I guess is to be expected considering how long I've been doing this at this point. A lot of them will probably be like, live streaming, fuck that shit. Actually, a lot of people in general are probably like, live streaming, fuck that shit, you know? I don't know. It's just weird. What does it be? What's what be? See if the suppressor works? Why wouldn't the suppressor work? Why wouldn't the suppressor work? I'm saving ammo. Fuck that. If it's just him, fuck that. I'll use my foot. Save some ammo. I think we're looted up, chat. I think we are all fucking chilling. Good to go. I want that radio, honestly. How heavy are we? We're kind of heavy. Very heavy now. The only guy we care about? Nope. You know, let's grab that shirt so we can rip it up into rags here. Okay. Ooh, look at that guy. He's got a duffel. There's a couple juices over there. Getting those taken care of would be nice. I hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, I mean, shit, we have a suppressed pistol. I could do some work. I'm trying to save the ammo, obviously, since we don't have a lot of it. So let's go jump off everything else in the car. But, ah, shit. Oh! I didn't load a mag! I'm dead. No way, dude! Bitch! Fuck off! I can't believe I didn't load the mag. I can't believe I didn't load the mags in. I can't believe it! No fucking way, dude! No. Fuck. Hey, there's the bag I was looking for. Fucking God. Fucking damn it. That's so fucking... I'm so tempted to just kill the stream right there. I'm not going to, obviously. Fucking... How did I not do a fucking mag check? How did I not do a fucking mag check? That was such a prime start, because we saw how much pain in the ass it was last stream. I think we did it on Tuesday, where we came here and we looted that tower. We got incredibly lucky with there was few zombies to deal with, but we still had to deal with some, and even that, going out there was still a bunch. And we got a absolute clear shot. One zombie saw us up there. One, maybe two, like without issue. Perfect. And we got RNGs to shine on me. Not only did we find a suppressed pistol, we had a suppressed pistol with a laser and a red dot. Both of them helping that hit chance fucking crazy. And we just fucking threw it all away because we didn't check a mag. That's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That's a colossal blunder. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do Zomboid today now. I feel like today's not my day. I think I'm just gonna... if we have something that bad again, I'm just gonna go play Mega Bonk. I don't care if people fucking unfollow for that shit. I just don't want to play Zomboid if it's gonna keep fucking me, or I'm gonna make stupid fuck-ups like that. Holy shit. Nice hair, Hank. Or Boyd, sorry. Boyd Connor. Is it an ad for the importance of good sleep? Fuck you. How about that for an ad? Not wrong though. Unfollow your Joker? Are you kidding me? I've already lost one since the stream started earlier. So yeah, no. People do it. I don't know why. People. Ooh, that's a good look at. Look at this. Look at this. We got a fucking rubber hose. We got some gas cans. Okay. Solid. Solid little start. Let's crack that bitch open. We walk over here, and then we... Bang. Boom. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Boop. Alright. Respirator filters. I mean, I don't care about those really. Ooh, a hatchet. That's a great starter. Actually, the only starter we have. Okay, still. I'll take it. Can't carry about... these though. Toss those. Toss that because we can't use a starter pistol. Trailer key is useless. Grab the McCoy. Excuse me. All right, let's hop inside. What do we got? Nothing. That's okay. The hatchet's a really good starter. Very, very good. Alright. Where the fuck are we at? Southern Road, I'm guessing. Based upon the sandy tracks here, this is Southern Road. Dare I say we might be having the same spawn, which we're not going to use this time. And we should be close to the Raven Creek turnoff, I think. Vaguely speaking. Oh, look, it's right there. Yep, I was right. Cool. So I guess we're still discovering some spawns of the because again we're using the Nomad Start Right mod. That'll give you a van or some kind of vehicle that has an RV interior usually. It drops you on the map with that, with the keys, etc. Chance of trailer as well from the settings I have set up. But we did get a fresh spawn earlier where John dropped us by the airport, the last character. So that was cool. But then obviously I've had this one like countless times at this point, so I don't know. Some guy out here really hates it when people die as zombies? Nah, it was earlier. I don't remember. I don't know. People are just finicky, man. Fuck them, though. So, I'm trying to think where we're at right now. Because if that was a Raven Creek turnoff, where is this going? Because I thought this should be one side of the lake. The lake is way back behind. I'm gonna drive out here. Oh, I think this is a campsite road. Maybe it's a campsite road. It's probably a campsite because it's kind of like gravelly. It's not quite dirt. I'm trying to remember what this one is because initially I was like, oh hey, yeah, this is the cul-de-sac next to the water station by the lake. I'm like, well, no, that doesn't make sense because then how are you gonna get through that road with the Raven Creek? So no, I think this is a campsite. Small campsite, but I think it's been a hot minute since I've been out here. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's a lot. I do have a hatchet. Do we really think there's anything worthwhile out here, though? I don't. I really don't. Like, I did say I can set up a house on this character now, or going forward, because I got a week to kill, but we'll see. Chat, I was playing some Mega Bonk yesterday, off stream, and I was looking at where people were on my friends list, because I saw as I was booting up, like, oh, Mike's playing. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see if he's on the list. He's not even on my list. I'm on like 5th or 6th, whatever, on my friends list, and I was like, Mike's not even on the list. I was like, how? Right? I was gonna talk shit to him, but then I saw Summit's on my fucking list, and he's like fucking 3rd or some 4th shit on my list. I was like, oh, you motherfucker. And then I go to stream and I'm like, holy shit, Mega Bonk does not seem like a game that I would think someone would play. I'm gonna be real. Love to do death, still watch him play all fucking kinds of shit, but it's just like, I had no idea. Oh! Something weird about Mega Bonk is just like, it's just fucking addicting. Also, it's got that fucking little bag there, but I think there's too many. He loves Risk of Rain? Yeah, Risk of Rain's good. I fucking love that shit as well. I actually don't remember seeing him play that though. But yeah, if you like Risk of Rain, then yeah, it makes sense. I don't know, I think the fact that there's like a global leaderboard, definitely think it grabs people. Plus it's a friends leaderboard too. I don't know, I dig it. Totally not playing Mega Bonk right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. There's a real strong chance, chat, if I don't have a good run on this character, that I'm just gonna play Mega Bonk for the rest of the week until Battlefield. And I hope y'all want to watch it. I know there's gonna be the regulars. I'm not talking to you, because you know if you're gonna watch everything. It's everybody else. I hope y'all stick around, because Mega Bonk's fucking fun. But I'm just so burnt out on Zomboid, it's not even funny. It's not saying I don't enjoy the game still, I still love it, but the freshness ain't there at the moment. I still think Zomboid's always gonna be better than going back to shit like Daisy, where I just want to fucking, yeah, anyways. Ooh, okay. Flashlight's not bad. Hacksaw's good. Bowl, I mean, yeah, we're gonna have an actual house eventually, so having a bowl for like fruit salad's good. But yeah, just here's your warning in advance. I might not be playing Zombie the rest of the week. I don't know. I was already like, it was a hard 50-50 chance on what I started up the stream with today. Let's get some of the soup cooked up, chat. Ooh, a little mutton chop. Oh, hang on. We can add a mutton chop to the soup. Actually, it probably won't let me. It probably wants stew. Yeah, it won't. Okay, that's fine. Actually, in that case, I mean, yeah, let's cook it up. Let's cook it up. There's no point not doing it. Cheese. We got a chrome microwave like that. Salt. I want those jeans, but whatever. Okay, let's rip up this bullshit. Actually, hang on. I think, yes, good, they fixed it. I'm still used to that from when it was broken right after the patch fucking hit. Alright, what do we got in here? They're frozen shite. Cool. We have. Oh, wow, we're over encumbered. Oh, yeah, microwave will do it. Okay. That makes sense. Pull anything in the back? Nope. I think that's pretty much everything on this house. We can grab that little table, though. That'd be good. Or knife? What about knife? Got a hatchet. We're good. Secretly hoping there'd be a hardcore mod for it. What, for Megabunk? What do you mean hardcore? I mean, for this? What do you mean hardcore? Because of this, you just restart a fresh save. Like, it's already permadeath hardcore if you want it to be. So... Oh. Oh, like servers. Hardcore servers. Yeah, I mean, I imagine those will be a thing. Those are already a thing back in the previous games, so I don't know why it wouldn't be the one now. It's still, like, jarring to me to hear, like, noises of some stuff when it hits the floor, when you drop on the ground. They added a lot of that in the most recent patch, and it's just, like, some stuff makes noise, some stuff doesn't. It's weird. Like, there's a little bit of a something there, but... Yeah, see, there's nothing for those, so I don't know. Grab that whiskey, though. The whiskey could actually be a good, Oh, cool. Whiskey's too heavy. I was gonna say the whiskey could be a good, painkiller in case we get fucked up again. It was a server settings, thought it was a mod. No. That's been like a staple of the franchise since I can recall. I'll be real. I'm pretty sure there are hardcore settings on, like... Bad Company? Well, maybe not Bad Company. Bad Company, I remember playing it on console. But I definitely remember Battlefield 3 and 4 on server browser and shit finding hardcore servers. And I think those are official ones. Essentially, it's just like less HUD / maybe friendly fire and just like way less health. That definitely was a thing for Call of Duty and shit as well, for sure. So my guess is, I'm not going to say that's like the origin of it, but both shooters have had hardcore playlists or servers for ages. So yeah, I think it's safe to say, considering you can set up your own like custom portals and shit, and you can have it. Everyone. So as far as I'm aware, Battlefield news, slight pivot, folks. I believe I saw recently they're basically saying everybody is entitled to one portal server for free. And you can run it whatever, and you can have it run 24/7 without you on the server, which is really fucking cool. Actually, no, let's have the soup now. Put that away, because then we can nuke the mutton chop if we need to. We can have the soup for now. But yeah, hardcore is, I think it's just, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna be real. The time to kill in default Battlefield 6, from what I was feeling during the test a couple months ago, whatever it was. Yeah, it was probably a couple months. It felt pretty good. I don't know if hardcore is needed. I definitely will say there's definitely games where I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta have hardcore. This time to kill sucks ass. And I usually pivoted that way. I remember like all the old days in COD 4 and COD Modern Warfare, or Modern Warfare, COD and Modern Warfare 2, because it's, you know, the sequel, right? Very much, I would always lean hardcore, like hardcore search and destroy and that kind of shit, you know. And I definitely remember that being in 3 and 4, and there probably was hardcore on Bad Company 2, but I don't recall 100% because that was Xbox Live days, right? So obviously, you know, it's a long time ago. But yeah, definitely not a mod. Very much server settings. Six will be your first Battlefield in a long time. Yeah, you've been missing out on a lot of them. Battlefield 1 was really fucking good.
3 and 4 were fucking phenomenal. Well, 3 was phenomenal. 4 was okay. It launched in a really bad state. It got really good, but it took them a long list of updates and free DLCs and shit to get there. Oh, come on now. Serious? You don't have got one open window? Okay. God damn, dude. Well, very mid house as far as loot goes, at least. General storage is in the fridge for now. That's good enough. All right. Well, let's continue on. Ooh, there's a few over there. Okay. Doable. We got a fence to fight with. Uh-oh. You can come around the side. Yes, he is. Nope, not today. Hoodie to rip it up. Some of the pants. Ooh, there we go. We got a watch. Alright, we gotta catch ourselves a fucking show. Hopefully there's a TV here. Oh, Jesus! Fuck you, bitch. You thought you could get me? I don't think so, buddy. You have any keys? I think there's a basement here, if I recall. Yeah, basement right there. Come on, one of y'all. Thank you. How is the hatchet? Oh my god, it's getting fucked up. Was this thing not pristine when I grabbed it? Holy shit, there's a lot. Was an orgy going on there, some shit? Nope. Haha, juked. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Fuck. Bunch of bastards. Making this a pain in my ass. Yeah, this hatchet's getting fucked up. We gotta get a sharpener. We need a whetstone immediately. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I hear you. Oh, shit. So they run from this one into here, or they run from here to here? Oh, it's TV. Alright, we have a stealth killer. Oh, some fresh jeans. Good shit. Good crate, too. We like that. Alright, let's get the TV going. No, it was already on the channel. Fuck. Well, day one carpentry is a loss. That's a bummer. Didn't like Battlefield Post 2. That's crazy to me. Battlefield 3 was phenomenal. 4 I can get. Didn't launch in a good state. 1 was phenomenal. But again, World War I ain't for everybody, so, you know, valid. Battlefield 5 I didn't fuck with because fuck World War II as a video game setting. I'm burnt out on it. I mean, it's fine, you know, as setting goes. But I've been there and I've done that a zillion times. I was tired of it. Between fucking... Was it 1943? On the Xbox Live Arcade fucking shit. Battlefield 1943. And then fucking Call of Duty, World at War, and all that other shit as well. Like, I was burnt out. So, like, fuck that shit. Oh, and at that point, probably other shit like fucking Hell Let Loose or whatever the fuck. I didn't fuck with Battlefield 5. 2042, again, don't blame me at all. It's not great. But 3 is crazy to me to hear. Because 3 was phenomenal. 4, like I said, again, valid, didn't launch in a good state, you know? Oh shit, there's a 2142 remaster on the way. Unless it's a community mod, there is not. This is the first I've heard of it, which means it does not exist unless it's a community mod. Which it wouldn't surprise me if someone's done that. They've done, you know, they've made whole ass game sub games out of Battlefield, right? That's why Squad exists. Squad exists because of a mod called Project Reality for Battlefield 2 back in the day. And then they took Project Reality, which was again a big fat standalone mod built on Battlefield 2, and then they made Squad out of that, right? On Unreal from scratch, obviously, but with the same bones, you know, from the same, pretty sure a lot of the same developers as well. And that's where Squad 1943 came from, or 1944, where the fuck it is. That's where that came from as well. I also think that's where this Starship Troopers game came from as well. That Off-World Industries in general. Can it be attacked while inside the vehicle? You can, but they have to spawn in there. The RV mod works it's very funky. Where essentially it creates a space whenever you try and get into one. It creates a fresh interior out of nowhere, like outside the map. And at that point, it's like a completely sealed building that zombies can't get into. So you are safe in there unless you get unlucky like I did the other day and you spawn with a zombie already inside there. Because it's a potential. It is a potential. So you might have some rough awakening when you get in there. Can't happen. I had it happen. Oh, alright. Wait, I have a hammer. Oh, I have a hatchet. Oh. These fuckers had a key, huh? I swear I grabbed a key off of somebody. But I guess not. Huh. Pass up a key? Just took them all, try it later. Yeah, make sure to follow the instructions on the mod page because you gotta do a lower set. And then you also have to make sure you don't enable the extra custom or server mods because those are needed. They'll break it potentially. At least the custom ones does. Tried that and I was just like, oh, it's got issues. Ooh, little hazmat suit. Nice. Damn, nothing. That's a bummer. Do animals follow you inside like if you put a rope on a pig? Yes, you can. So you can hit Q to shout in Zomboid, right? Or if you're crouched, it'll whisper, right? Animals, if you have a high enough reputation with those animals, like if you keep them around your house and whatnot, or you're like a farm or whatever, if you go there and you pet them a lot, you can build reputation with them. And so if you hit Q without that reputation, they'll run away and scatter because they're scared, right? You're shouting. Loud noise, bad. Run away. But if you get a high enough reputation, they'll actually come running to you. So if you actually like start raising like a cow, you just pet it occasionally, you know, and eventually there will be a tipping point where whenever you press Q, it'll be like, ooh, feeding time, comes running out to you when you shout, right? Besides that, though, you actually straight up can just have a rope in your inventory and right-click attach rope on an animal. And then at that point, it'll put it in your hands, and then you will be able to tow them essentially to wherever you want. So that is very much a thing you can do. So if you want to like try and get them into like a certain animal pen or whatever at your place, you know, or get them into a animal trailer to transport them back to your farm, you can do that easily. So yeah, ropes are useful. So if you're gonna have like a, you know, gonna get a nice animal farm going, you want to get like a lot of them. Animal trailers are gonna be really useful. But then a lot of ropes. I already went down that road of raising animals, etc. much earlier on in build 42. So yeah, unless they broke it, you'll be fine. Also, something neat I noticed, you can also, like if you don't have room and you want them, like if you're okay driving slow, you can actually attach a rope, at least good, you could. This could have been broken by now, or disabled because it was a bug. But what you can do is attach a rope and then like hop in a car and then drive and they'll follow you along. But be careful, you don't want to run them over, obviously. They're going to be running behind you, so, you know, not ideal, obviously, for that to happen. Oh, this one already have... Oh, right, you have to take it out because of this thing. I forgot. Yeah, there's plenty of places you can go around if you're trying to like get more animals. You can go around like all the farm areas and see if you can find some that'll spawn in some of the spots. So you can find an animal trailer, go yoink them, take them back to your place. Might take you a while, but very much doable. I've done it before. So if you want a little bit of all of them, have your nice little cozy farm away from the zombie apocalypse, it can be done. Which again is another one of the awesome things about Build 42. You can have tons of different playstyles available to you because of all the new systems they've added, which is awesome. Good shit. Alright, let's get a little exposure survival going, because I can't speak right now. Right, out of the way here. Boom. And I guess we'll just continue on. Oh, you know, I want to stay chat. Oh, I know exactly where we're already out here. I haven't had a real actual character out there in ages. Alright, I was gonna try and say ages and eons, but I, you know, combine them because why not? Let me pull up the map so I can show y'all. Watching long enough, likely remember this place. But getting water up here is gonna be ass, but so right now we're along this strip of road here, right? Going by, I think, these houses. I think we're at this one right now. So this curve, we go up here, boom, 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 boom. Ye old house on stilts. Good place. Good place. I like it. Or maybe this one. I don't know. House on stilts is it's a pretty sweet pad, though. Although, nah, yeah, I think I'll go there. I think it's where I want to go. We'll see. There's no basement, to be fair. If there's a nice basement on the way up there, maybe we'll stop there instead. So you gotta make sure you clean out the chicken coops. That's the thing. Yeah, otherwise if you don't, they're gonna die from all the poo that like stacks up. Because there's like a cleanliness thing. Cleanliness stat in the chicken coops. So if you don't clean it out before it gets there, like they can get sick and die from that shit. Literally. So you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta get like a mop or a broom or whatever, and a bucket of water, leave it out there. They can clean it every once in a while. So chickens are kind of annoying to deal with because of that. But the eggs obviously great. Eggs like cheating? Yeah, pretty much. If you get enough of them, like if you get enough chickens to produce eggs, then you just run out there every couple days, grabbing a fuck ton of eggs, and you just make all kinds of crap with them. Ooh, there we go. Finally, some storage. Holy shit. Yeah, I love that they reverted all the shit with the blacked out rooms, man. It was so bad. The Hound of Baskervilles? I got a fucking Sherlock novel in here? Okay. Man, why'd I have to say that? I'm so fucking disappointed we never got another season. Shit was so fucking good. Curse the fucking actors for becoming too big to remember to go back to fucking filming this show. Anybody else? Anybody? That shit was so fucking good, man. Like 90-minute television episodes? Are you kidding me? That's so fucking good, dude. Forgot all about that show? Yeah! Everybody did, including the fucking actors, because they're too fucking busy. Because Benedict Cucumber Snatch is fucking now crazy popular and all kinds of other shit. And it's like, bro, just give me one more season. Wrap that shit up. It was so good. Ah, fuck. So annoying, man. It's not even like they didn't have plans. I'm pretty sure they had plans for like a final season, but they're like, yeah, it's not working out with availability of the actors, you know? I'm like, I can't blame them. Always happen with really good shows. I mean, what happens with really good shows usually they get fucking canceled. So we got lucky they didn't get canceled. So there's always a glimmer of hope of another season, but unlikely considering it's probably been like a decade since the last one, if not more. Shit was amazing though, because like, oh shit, new Sherlock season fucking came out. Hell yeah, it's a fucking Star Wars trilogy of content. They drop 3 episodes per season, and each episode is 90+ minutes long, dude. It's literally a fucking movie. It is so fucking good. That's definitely one of the all-time fucking greats as far as shows. And it's not even like they stopped for a specific reason, other than just like, hey, it's availability, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Fuck us, I guess. Ooh, pan's good. Even Martin Freeman is awesome himself. What do you mean, even Martin Freeman? Martin Freeman's a fucking great actor. What do you mean, even Martin Freeman? I mean, yeah, because he's not Sherlock. He's Watson. He's literally the fucking second character. He's like the second primary character. He's great, dude. Anytime I see him show up, which it's probably been a minute at this point, but like they had him start showing up in the MCU, I was like, fuck yes. Such a good fucking actor, dude. And then fucking, what's his face? I can't remember the actor's name. This fucking dude who plays Moriarty. I seen him in tons of shit. He's in fucking early episodes of fucking Band of Brothers, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he gets schwacked pretty easily. But, like, I could be wrong. But there's so many fucking actors as well in Band of Brothers that I'm just like, oh shit, like fucking, what's his face from fucking Mr. Robot? He's in it. Like, Band of Brothers kicked off, I think, so many fucking careers. Also, I guess the dude who plays Mr. Robot, he's way older than I thought he was. I thought he's my age. He's not. He's not even close. He's like 5+ years older than me. Let's see. Mr. Robot. Another fantastic all-time show. Rami Malek. Yes, that's his name. Bro's 44. He's way older than I am. Holy shit. He does not look 44. I mean, maybe a little bit now, but like in Mr. Robot and shit and fucking Band of Brothers. Holy fuck. Love Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers is so fucking good. Also, if you like Band of Brothers, I've talked about this ad infinitum since I watched it. The Pacific is pretty okay. I haven't really rewatched it past the original ones, but Masters of the Sky, or Masters of the Air, one of the two, which one is it? That's another one. That's another in the series, kind of. Masters of the Sky? Yes, Masters of the Air. Sorry, Masters of the Air. That's another Band of Brothers setup. And actually, it's got what's-his-face from fucking that I just saw recently, Caught Stealing. Major Gale. Oh, that's who he plays. It's Austin Butler. Right, Austin Butler, yeah. Fucking Masters of the Air came out last year. It is another in the same series, essentially, as Band of Brothers, just like the Pacific. It's so fucking good. It is so fucking good. Go watch that shit if you like any of those fucking war drama shit. Although that one's Apple Plus, obviously, so a little different. But, man. Masters of the Air is definitely, like, way better than the Pacific. Not that I hate the Pacific. I should probably rewatch that soon. But Band of Brothers is, like, I would probably rewatch it every other year or so. Masters of the Sky, Masters of the Air is definitely, like, up there at that point. You never get into Pacific. Pacific I watched, I definitely agree. It wasn't as good. It's definitely weaker. That's why I've only watched it once. I didn't go back for a rewatch. I'm into Mobland, Slow Horses. Mobland and Slow Horses are so fucking good. Slow Horses is way better in my opinion, but Mobland's really fucking good. I thought it was funny. I'm not sure if you're there for the playthrough or you are playing the game yourself. Hearing the fucking intro song to that show play for the credits of Borderlands 4, I was like, what the fuck? This is so weird. But yeah, Mobland's so good. I hope they do another season, because that shit, like, the cast is fucking oof. Oof. Great actors all around. A lot of some familiar big names you're gonna recognize. Hey, a little cure there, buddy. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Fantastic. Slow Horses is so good too. Am I behind a season? Let's see real quick here. I think I'm caught up. Slow Horses is crazy because they crank that show out so fucking much. Season 5. I think I'm caught up. No. One's playing right now. One's playing right now. Let's fucking go. Dude, look at the consistency of Slow Horses, by the way. One of the most consistent fucking amazing shows. April, okay? Boom. The next year, now a little bit later, it's like a year and a half wait, but still, boom, another 6 episodes. Even slightly under the year mark. Look at that, like just a year, basically a year later. Perfect. Less than a year. Started September this year. September again. Like, dude, they're absolutely fucking consistent. And so many shows are not consistent these days because they're all perfectly fine doing like, we're not on actual television. We're on a live streaming service. We can do what the fuck we want. And this isn't like a shot at any other service. Even Apple Plus, where Slow Horses is at, has so many shows that take years. Like the time between like fucking Foundation, I'm pretty sure. Or fucking Silo. Or so many other shows. Or fucking Severed. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Slow Horses, they're just fucking cranking that shit out. Now granted, they're only 6 episodes, but they're just so good. So fucking good. I cannot fucking gush about that show enough. Slow Horses is phenomenal. I'm thinking of getting rid of Netflix and going Disney Plus. I mean, I don't blame you. Uh-oh. Oh, slow down, nice. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, that's bad. Alright, this one. It's okay. I'm actually like really surprised. I remember when they announced Apple Plus years ago. I'm like, who gives a fuck about Apple? Like, okay, sure, there's the whole, you know, Mac computers, Mac product hater in me, you know, okay, whatever, or Apple, whatever. All right, but like, you know, that's just the surface level. I hate them, but I actually don't give a shit what people use. Whatever's comfortable. Who cares, man? Obviously, gaming-wise, you're not really going to be doing it, right? Unless you're running a dual boot. But again, don't really care, right? But as far as Apple goes, I'm like, people use Apple Music, I guess? Like, do people actually use that? Like, why are they starting an Apple Plus service? I was so fucking baffled. Meanwhile, here we are. When was Apple Plus announced? I'm going to look this up. Apple Plus subscription over the service launched November 1st, 2019. So it's only been around for not even quite 6 years. I remember it was announced before that as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But it launched November 2019. And I was like, who cares? Who fucking cares about a fucking music platform making shit? Nope. Nope. They throw their money at good projects. I'm not saying there aren't some misses, but holy shit, most of them are fucking bangers these days. What up, Wally? How's it going? I suppose the same stuff all the time on Netflix or stuff I don't like, the teen dramas, etc. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised though. I was not expecting to actually like most of the shit they put out, but I'm like, no, they put out a lot of stuff. The studio? Oh my god, the studio is so fucking good. Holy shit. I think Studio's Apple Plus, right? The Studios might be my favorite show from last year. I think it was last year. Let's see. The Studio TV series. Nope, it's this year. Started this year, I think. Yeah. Man, the Studio is so good. Can't recommend that enough as well. So good. So fucking good. Man, dude, yeah, no, they did not fix durability. We've gotten how many kills now? Look how low this hatchet is. I'm pretty sure it was pristine when we got it. 33 kills. Oh, wait, not even all of those are going to be fucking with the axe, by the way. 27 kills. This shit does not last. So yeah, I think it's safe to say durability ain't fixed. Did I already catch exposure survival? This is day 1. I already caught it. Griddle's good. Don't care about that, but let's take the box. So I don't know how many zombies we're going to see around the corner at the main house I want to actually stop at, so we might have to stay here for the night. I binge watched Lucifer and then I was depressed that I didn't have anywhere to watch. I don't think I've actually watched that. Yeah, I feel like that's the show that Mike was trying to tell me about years ago and I never really got into it. Heard good stuff though, but yeah, I never got into it. There's a handful. We should probably take care of them anyways. Oh, but there's more over there too. Shit. Well, that's a lot. They're all stacked up too, so that's not good. Lads, I need y'all to unstuck. We're okay. Alright, good. Listen, if we're gonna be living out here, we can't have these fuckers just lurking, you know? And with these guys. we'll come out and clean this place later. Oh, you know what? They're gonna be. Well, we don't really care if they break this shit, do we? You love that when you get a nice clean knockdown like that. That's the good shit. We pick up one of these things and bring it outside. This one right here. Like, they got plenty of food in here, so we'll be fine, right? Should open up all these so they can get to the food, etc. Oh, let's get the light on first. That way they can get to all the stuff they want to in here without issue. But we put ourselves a water container out here as well. That way the rain can catch it. And at this point the piggies are good, although that one's wandering a little bit. Maybe they're naturally separated. Let's open this up so that way they can travel between them. Go. Now they can pass back over if they want, or either or. Let piggies do their grazing. Oh shit, there's hardly any zombie. Well, there might be some on the back, actually. I can't say there's none, though. Look around. There's a few. Not the windows. Not my windows. Bitch is trying to break my fucking windows. Let's open up the window. Now we'll jump out, make him follow me, and then stomp. Let me check, no keys, hop back through, close up my windows. Open this up, this. March your happy ass upstairs. Ooh, it's already been looted. Oh no, it has the one, the party events. Hit the window. You know what? Here's what we do. Open up the window. Huge. Keep all the blood outside and not in. I believe that's a wrap. I think my house is cleaned. Beautiful. I haven't lived here in a quite a long time. It's been like probably 5-6 months. Cool. All right. Nice. Let's delete that shit. Get that out of there. Well, let's start by. I guess we could just call it a night. It's kind of late. Go close up everything first. Bring everything around in the morning. Ample storage here, as always. Whetstone, yes, we can keep the hatchet for a little bit longer. Not much, though. Holy shit. The handle's getting fucked already, too. Lovely. We are actually not nailing this. We're getting XPs, thankfully, but it's not sharpening, dude. We can't sharpen this to save my life. There we go. Holy, nope, still didn't go through. That's cool. You know what? I didn't want to sharpen that thing anyways, chat. That's closed up. Let's head to bed. Or we'll start cleaning and organizing and shit. Okay, soup left? Yep, cool. Already a nice big kitchen set up. Love it. It's a bug? I don't think it's a bug. I think it's more you have low maintenance chance, so you have low maintenance skill, so you have a chance of failing. I could be wrong. But I also think it might supposed to like damage the blade instead, or maybe it just doesn't go through. I don't know, but actually, considering how many times we've done it at this point, it has to be a bug. Right? That can't be right. Yeah, okay, so that's annoying. So I actually just can't sharpen it. What, do I relog to fix it, maybe? Huh. Alright, let's see. Can we sharpen now? Nope. Cool. No, we love this. So is this weapon specifically bugged, or all hatchets gonna be fucked? Because it's taking durability off the whetstone. Like, yeah, sure, maintenance XP grind is cool and all, but like kind of useless. The form of at least trying to actually sharpen up my hatchet, you know? I mean, whatever, anyways, we're trying to get other shit, we're trying to get guns anyways because we're punch sprinters, but still, pretty fucking annoying. Really want to spend a bunch of time organizing this place, we're just gonna go out there and die instantly. Question. God, that clock is loud. Okay, let's catch a morning cook show real quick here. What up, Finn? How's it going? Okay. I think we're all set on that, at least for now. Ooh, I just saw a pistol or something. All right, 1911 with a box of ammo. Huge, we got a firearm. Shit. Huh. Well, what's going on with the sharpening right now? Ah, sharpening bug. You got a flu? That's a bummer. That sucks. Well, time to relax and fucking suck down a bunch of water. Driver, yeah. Water mask, good. Good, that's good. Crowbar, hey, an actual good weapon. Let's use, oh, the spade's actually kind of fucked. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, let's go bring the vehicles around and get unloaded, I think. Oh, there's the keys for the fucking truck. Huge. Alright. Nice. Now, does it have gas is the real question. It does not. That's a bummer. Let's get this trash can up and moved downstairs. Alright, let's go have a look-see. Zombies in the area. I wasn't able to look around last night after the dark. It's completely clean. That's what we like to see. Alright, cool. Need a lug wrench for that thing, but beyond that, it's kind of good to go. Cool. Now let's hop inside and grab everything that we care about out. We can leave the TV here because obviously we have a good setup here. But all this can come out. That way we can actually start getting shit organized back home. Getting it all sorted out. Because this is now the traveling vehicle. If we find good food, we can keep it cool on the way home, which is just lovely. Probably keep a claw hammer in the car, though. That there. The rest of this can go all upstairs, it looks like. And this is all gonna... yeah, it's all... well, not all of it. Most of it's food, though. Cool. Nice base. Yeah, it's a solid location. The 2 gargoyle rods down below is nice. Plus, you have like a water source here. Need, which is cool. Although getting actual rain collectors on the roof is gonna be ass. I've done it before, and I think I fell off and broke my leg at the time. So that was not great. But yeah, overall good location though. Very good location.
Okay. Looking pretty good on organizational work. All right, we're all set. Not quite done yet. Not quite. We were almost there. Okay, 4 o'clock, we can catch our carpentry show now, too. Right. Well. Tainted gas. Well, tainted gas is not tainted gas. Tainted gas says tainted because essentially it's a large liquid container that has something in that'll fuck you up. Because you can mix liquids around in game, right? So if there's anything in there that's like bad for you, it'll tell you, right? That's why it says tainted. It's not like gas that's gone off. It's literally just gas. Seems unnecessary info? Not really when you can mix and match stuff. I mean, on like a full thing of gas, you think it'd be okay, but I think it's just trying to tell you, hey, don't right-click drink this, which makes sense, considering, like I said, you can take an entire thing of gasoline and pour it out and then fill it up with water if you want. But if there's even just a couple drops in there, it'll say tainted on that water source at that point because there was some gas in there. So, again, it makes sense because, like I said, you can mix liquids in this. So it's a completely valid thing, but a lot of people see that and they're like, "Oh, tainted gas." I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, don't drink it, obviously." That's what that tooltip's for. Okay, we're good. Let's go skedaddle and go hit some shit up. Where we go from down here, I don't know. I don't really want to do an Irvington run, but we do have another vehicle, so we could use that instead. Although, how much space is in this thing versus that? 102. 139. Okay, let's keep this thing in good condition. It looks pretty pristine, actually, as well. Oh. The only reason that's getting brought down is because the rear tire is a little fucked up in the driver's seat, dude. This thing is way above that 80. Dude, this thing is crisp. 65 tank? Yo. That's crazy. Okay, let's, actually get this gas can out, and we'll juice this thing up. That way we're not driving around with that thing. That if we have to like limp our way back to base, there'll be something here at least, you know? Guess we'll just go drive this thing around then. I don't want to lose everything in here, but there's nothing really left in here storage-wise that we need. Now, I would like to have all this interior space so that if I do have to do a home away from home setup, we can do it, right? But still. Let's go see what we can get done. I was bitten once. I drank a whole canister of gas to suicide but didn't die. Same with bleach. Yeah, it takes a while, I think, for that stuff to activate.
Hey!
Alright, one crowbar kill so far. We'll see how long this lasts. Can't imagine it's very long. 2 swings, 3, 4, 5. Hasn't ticked yet. Doesn't mean a lot though. We could start pulling stuff out of this place from my house, but instead let's go down south. Let's try and get some kills in. Clean up the livestock auction place. Do some fishing. I don't have a fishing pole, but we can, I think, because we have that large water source. But I'm pretty sure you can go fishing at areas without the little ripples in the water, but I don't think I ever really see them there. But also, I don't really pay attention. That's the idea, though, is being able to fish at your own little pond at your lake would be cool, but eventually you'd overfish it potentially. But that's the whole real world scenario, not something I think the game takes account to. Ooh, fresh denim. Good shit. Okay. Well, the crowbar hasn't dropped yet, but we'll see. Fresh boots? Yeah, give me that. More denim? Mm-hmm. The can opener. I think I've got can openers, but I'm not 100% on that one. There's a few. Come on now. Come on. Yellow. There we go. Hey chat, because I don't remind y'all enough, if you're new here, if you've been enjoying the stream, maybe hit that follow button. I'm here Friday through Tuesday doing something. So if you've been enjoying the shenanigans, you know, don't be a stranger. Come on back. Ooh, Boots got a hole in him. That's okay. Hasn't taken damage yet. Okay, maybe. Maybe they fixed that. The hatchet break way too fucking quickly though. Way too quick. Sadly, it looks like they all got animal trailers, so nothing good trailer-wise here. Although, to be fair, storage isn't really an issue at this point. That bitch! Wait, hold up. Drop my crowbar too, and my glove? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? He got knocked over and lost his crowbar from his hands and his glasses. Dude got fucked up. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, I got scratched from the fall. Ah. I was about to say, there ain't no way. They get me. They didn't. Took 3 axes to cut a big tree? That's bullshit. They broke its shit so fucking much. Like, are you... 3 for a tree? Like, I already knew the tree durability was bad before the patch. But, yikes. That's wild. That's what I'm saying, dude. 3 handmade axes for 1 big tree is crazy. Stone axe is not very good. Oh, if they're talking about stone axes, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now, granted, it still shouldn't take that. You should be able to at least get 1 or maybe 2 trees with a stone axe. But still. I thought they're talking about, like, the hand axes. Not hatchets. Got a vest. Jeez, there's a lot here. Okay, let's back up and let's just hit the store up for some goodies. Whoop, gotta go. Alright, we're good. No problem here. I don't think we've caught exposure survival yet, so let's do that real quick here. Oh, hey, I love when the audio doesn't work on the clips. That's fun. Sometimes OBS just doesn't want to load the audio from this thing. Yep. Wrong channel? Yeah. It's, I can't hear anything. I'm assuming y'all can't either. I don't know what does this. I mean, I know I can restart OBS to fix it, but whatever. Who cares? No, I mean in-game. Oh, it's triple N? Oh, you're right. Shit. You know, we should probably actually grab all these planks because we can use them for making the ramp to our, whatchamacallit? We need the stairs to our rooftop for the rain collector. I get those shelves as well if we can. Oh, it's gotta be a cow making noise. It's like, there's no way zombies make those fucking noises. They're like, what the fuck? Ooh, could have been bad. Sir, I need you to fall over or just die. There you go. Alright. Keep moving in place for now. 'Cause there's gotta be like a break room or some shit in here, right? It's main. Ah, back there. There we go. Knew there's one here. There you go. Cover up that nasty hair. There you go. No one will know the difference. He's just a good old boy. Out here for some loot. Ooh, some jerky. Not much there. I guess it's like half eaten or whatever, but yeah. Ooh, what's in this bag here? Mac and cheese? A full box of mac and cheese? Who's gonna throw that away? What's wrong with you? Shit ain't gonna go bad. It'll last basically forever. Damn heathens. That's what they are. Look at that. Got ourselves a nice microwave as well as a coffee. We can go out and grab ourselves a hammer, come back in, grab those cupboards too. Yeah. Not looking bad. What are they in the big room? This is a livestock auction place. So they're gonna like probably bring the, so there's basically a little, there's a huge fucking thing right here. You can see them through the wall for a second. bunch of livestock are kept in pens out here, right? And then they guide them in through here. They have a little roll-up thing. Boom, they have a gate. This is all hay because they bring the animals here and they show them off. They're like, oh, hey, here's an auction. We're selling this cow or a bunch of cows, you know? And then they go, it's the fucking people sit here and they bid. This is the auctioneers up here. Hey, can I get $5, $5? Hey, it's $5, $10, $10. Can I? Like, that's what happens. It's the auction house. Cattle farm. Because some people, they're just going to raise the animals for other people to get, you know? Maybe they have, like, a bunch of cattle already, and they don't need them all. They have some fresh, like, calves or whatever. They raise them up, and they're like, all right, cool. They're all strong cows. They'll make great, you know, meat producers, or maybe they're milk cows. Who fucking knows? I didn't get my hammer, son of a bitch. So, yeah. Sell livestock here. Did not get my hammer, no. I have a hammer, just don't have it with me. There it is. Now we're good. Wait, hold up, what? Oh, that's probably attachments, okay. Wrong way. Okay, let's get this guy. Boom. Come on, don't break, don't break. That's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch. We fucked it up. We picked up the wrong fucking thing. Hey, we got it though. Holy shit. And we broke it, of course. We got one. Well, that's something at least, right? Oh, we got the built-in fridge counter. That's useless. Put that back. This guy. Do you ever get scared? What, Zomboid? Yeah, random jump scares, they happen. Get rid of those. After plenty of hours of a game, though, the jump scares definitely do wear off. I'm numb to it. A lot of stuff. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, right, we can drop a lot of this shit off, huh? Have an actual vest now. Where'd my 1911 go? Uh-oh, that shit's long gone. Damn it. I don't know where the fuck I dropped that thing at. I thought I favored it. I guess I didn't favorite it, so I mean it's got auto put somewhere. Okay. Let's see here. Some crates, huh? Get one more crate in here. Now we got enough storage in here. Good. Guess we could get another one in there, but I guess we don't necessarily need to. I'm trying to think, like, do I want to get a bed in there? A bed wouldn't be awful. But anyways, let's get this shit out here. Okay. Some more shelves up in here. Boom. Then let's grab these guys. Oh, you know what? We got a chrome one. Let's go yoink that guy. Oh, there's my pistol. Perfect. All right. I'm happy with the setup. Looking pretty good, I'd say, even. Let's get some sleep.
Oh, good. Love waking up from nightmares. That's fantastic. That's good. Do we rearrange the table here? I think we do. Can we rotate this table, perchance? Boop. We can rotate that, and then we pick up the table. Table right here, maybe? It's gonna be a bigger gap than normal. Oh, no, put that there. Let's put it right here instead. Yeah, it's gonna be a bigger gap than normal. Oh, also, can't even pick this couch up easy, huh? Oh, it didn't break, so that's good. The problem is this is a pretty big distance for that couch. Take that table out of the way. Put that table like right there. There we go. That's good. How do you line up? Alright. Cool. And with that, I'm going to call it here. But the stream's not over, chat. I'm just going to swap. I've had enough Zomboid for the day. We're not going to throw away this character. We'll continue this character tomorrow. But I want to hit some Mega Bunk. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And I hope y'all stick around for a Mega Bunk, because it's fun. It's some good shenanigans. Why is that guy's name red? Is that the... Why is that guy's name red? What the fuck? Oh, damn. Somebody even fucking took over. Somebody had some fucking good run there. He was, I think, second or third earlier? Yesterday? Okay. Alright. Give me a second here while I set up a different YouTube stream. Oh, yeah. We're bonking. We're bonking. Alright, sorry folks, give me a second. I'm not wanting the VODs to spill over on YouTube. So I'm setting up a new one. Alrighty. It's time to hit up some Mega Bonk. Cool.